Light and Cole's podcast.
You already
What
know.
is this? Episode, what, 3?
3.
It's 3.
Episode 3. That's a good number.
We got a good guest on today.
Yeah. Freaky. What's going
What's
on?
up? The word is father.
You said
Introduce
the word,
yourself. What's your name?
you said the word is father?
Huh?
What you say?
I said what's
Word is
poppin'.
poppin'.
That's why I took them on my mouth. You know what I mean? I gotta talk professional and carry on. I don't want to be on. Yeah. But yeah,
What's
go by the
poppin'?
name of Freeky Reek. You feel me? How y'all doing?
Freaky Reek, thanks for joining me
No
and Kid.
problem. Thanks for bringing me.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
Today we just gonna talk about some things. There's a lot going on in the world today.
It is.
Yo,
It is. It is.
So like I don't know you. So what do you do?
Everything. I cook,
Introduce
I
yourself.
rap, I get on people's nerves, take care of the kids, get on people's nerves, DoorDash, get on people's nerves, fill out employment, get on people's nerves.
Hold on, can you give me the PUA money or?
You trying to get me indicted? I don't know.
Nah, I'm playing.
Say no. But
You say you do everything. So.
yeah, I do a little bit of everything, you know. But my main thing right now is, you know, the comedy, the music, you know, being a full-time parent. So, you know,
That's
all around
good.
board with it.
So you doing like shows?
Yeah.
That's good. That's what's up.
Yes, definitely.
being a full-time parent, honey.
Yeah, got
Doing the
to.
shows. What's next up for you though?
Well, today,
You had a hot summer.
Well, last year? Oh, guess I did. It was hot as hell.
It was a lot going on.
It was
Like, cause you have seriously, you got a song that was out that was popping, and I see you was traveling. It was a lot going on in that aspect.
It was definitely going on. I had the single with Kitty Monroe. Shout out to Kitty Monroe.
Yeah, shout out to
Kitty.
Kitty.
I had the one joint with Swerve. Shout out to my baby Swerve.
Hey,
You feel me?
Swerve.
It was
What's
like-
up, Swerve?
What's up?
All last year I was just traveling. I don't like to sit still. I got ADD for a little bit. I
Yeah,
can't,
that's why
can't
we
sit
joined.
still.
That's why we wanted you to come because we know you're gonna be all over the
Facts,
place.
we know you gonna talk your shit.
Yeah. I can cuss?
Yeah.
Bitch, fuck shit. In
This ain't radio. I know you used to radio
I know you
with
used to like. I
Tyler,
know.
but-
Everybody used to like.
I'm on
the radio, can't cuss. Nah, this raw and uncut. This the
Cool.
candid.
So if I stutter, don't
And Key, honey.
You know,
Okay.
shit.
And
Okay.
Kiloca. Her name
Kiloca.
Kiloca for a reason.
Kiloca.
Kiloca, she got a little in her.
Oh, you
You know they like to stab people.
You
Let
like,
me stop.
you like oh shit.
Okay, you know it's in the trunk.
Let me not
So,
show her
stop
last
playing
name.
with
Slash
me.
somebody eat nipples and all that other shit.
Okay, it's in
You
the
know
trunk.
what?
It's always there.
You're stupid.
Okay.
Nah, seriously though, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
So we was talking about all the stuff you had going on. So what's going on for you this summer?
Well, this summer, let's see. I'm gonna be doing more comedy. I'm about to start getting back into the skits. You know, I got a album coming out in May. Sometime in May. I'm trying to figure out what date I'm gonna drop it. You know, and
Drop it on Kyla's birthday.
Yes, May the 15th. Shout out to the tourists out there in the
Okay.
world. Gang, gang.
Boom.
Okay, they get crazy going on.
Sometimes a little bit. Like, how do you do? You said you're a full time. How you a dad and do all this? It's hard.
Right.
It's hard to be a mom and do all that. But I mean, keep us talking. We feel like y'all dads have it a little easier sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe we're wrong about you.
Yes and no. I mean, I just put my all into it. You feel me? I do have help. You feel me? Like, I have a lot of people in my corner. You know what I mean? But I do what I do because I want to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't do it for the gram. I don't do it for social media. I just know that your kids need you, especially like with fathers. You feel me? I got 3 girls and 1 son.
Oh, you got a whole.
Yeah, then my son.
That's what's up.
You gotta
Jesus
try.
Christ.
Wait a
Lord.
minute. So how does it feel? You had 3 girls. It was girl, and now you have the boy. How does that feel?
Well, it was girl, boy, then another girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it's cool. You feel me? Like, long as I got my boy, I'm straight.
Right.
So my main thing is, as far as like raising my son, I just want him to be able to do the things that I couldn't do with my dad. You feel me? So like, but I got a good relationship with my dad now. Even though he wasn't there, I don't judge him for it. I did, but it's like, as long as I'm able to talk to him, then you know.
Yeah, you breaking that generational curse.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I ain't gonna get no word constantly, "Oh, you winning my life."
Right.
I mean, that's all, cause nah.
Things happen.
Yeah.
And that was a whole different generation. You don't know what was going on.
You don't.
Because,
I
honey,
don't.
the
Ain't none of my
90s was
business.
different
They was
time.
getting turned.
And they like to talk about us.
It was kind of the 80s. I'm a little older, but yeah.
It was getting turned.
It was, listen.
And there was a lot going
I
on.
seen the music videos and everything from back then.
What? The video girls. What? The freak mix. Come on now.
I'm shaking and shit.
Yeah.
And we talking to y'all.
Yes.
The older generation is looking at us, turning their nose up right now, saying they about to talk about
I know
sipping your
a
coffee.
couple of y'all got grandkids and shit. Y'all seen y'all
Great grandkids too, honey.
Yes. Y'all got aunts and uncles.
Ain't no
older.
judgment though.
No, it's alright. It's
It's all
life.
love.
It's life. It's life.
Now that we're grown, we understand. Like, you know, we can't judge the generation before us because you know
You
the best.
gotta make things work. That's all. You gotta make sure the next generation after us have a better upbringing. You know what I mean?
But
So-
like, I really respect that, like you being able to balance like your work life and your dad. Like you didn't fall off on being a father because you got so much stuff to do.
Oh nah. I mean, it's like, you know, I get my kids 1 week on, 1 week off. So it's like when I got my kids, I got my kids. When I don't got my kids, don't call me. Don't leave me alone. I don't
What's
hear shit.
co-parenting like for you?
Yeah, you gotta
Am I
co-parent.
asking too
You
much?
gotta co-parent. You know what I mean? So
You okay? What's going on? What?
You
Oh,
might have been a Janet
movie came
Jackson.
out.
Y'all edit that out.
I ain't trying to hide my kids with nobody like Drake. No, these are my kids, and my kids all look like me. So, yep.
Yo, I'm dead. So how did y'all meet? Cause I know like y'all already know each other.
We were just talking about. So, what was that damn show they were about to have at UD?
Was it the we did have the remember the Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right.
Remember,
so,
and I was trying to get a little team together.
she was trying to get a little team
promo
together.
team to help me go on stage because I was hosting.
So
So I had a couple
We all met
slots to get some people. And then I was also trying to do some other stuff though too.
listen, when I met her, I'm like, "How you doing? My name is Justin. That's my
He
first
said
name."
his name was Justin.
My name, I don't like giving people my name.
But I
sometimes.
found out that it's crazy because like a week or so later, I saw you in Wilmington with someone else. I was with someone. They was like, "Yeah, that's Freak." I'm like, "Freak?
That's Justin.
He said his name was Justin.
I mean, that's my name though.
He was like, "Yeah, they was giving me the play on him, not in no
Oh,
bad
shit.
way."
Nah.
But I was like, "That's his name. That's not Justin.
yes, it is.
Not the Justin I'm that."
Not
It's
the
the Justin. Like, listen, I
That's
use
not the
Justin when I go to
Justin,
court
I'm
to
saying.
fill out job applications. Everybody else in the hood, y'all get free. You feel me? So take how you want. I don't care. Fuck that shit. But yeah, but like, especially like when you approaching females and trying to do business, I don't want to come off like, "Yeah, my name Freaky Reek," and she like, "Fuck wrong with you? What you do? Porn?"
Yeah.
That would've been a little
How did
weird.
you get the name though?
Huh?
Freak. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Nah, for real, like all jokes aside, I used to be a real big fan of the Lost Boys.
Okay.
So Mr. Cheeks,
Okay.
he had a hype man named Freaky Todd.
Okay.
So I used to love his ad libs. You feel me? So
Well, you really listen to music to be loving ad libs.
yeah, like
'Cause
I used to
people don't even
listen to
listen.
that. Then like with Dipset, you got Freaky Ziggy.
Right. Oh yeah.
And then
yeah,
like
I remember.
everybody want to be either little this, little that. Now everybody
Now
want
it's
baby
Lil Baby,
this, baby
Da
that.
Baby.
Fuck that. I'm freaky.
I'm freaky.
I'm freaky.
Are you
That's-
freaky though?
Huh?
Is this inappropriate?
This your podcast.
He got a couple kids, so
Nah,
Yeah, you got couple.
So I got
Okay.
four.
But you take care of them, so make sure
Oh
you
yeah,
throw that out
I
there.
listen. When I make my bed, I lay in it. In the wet spot.
you heard him. It's not-
See, they asked me. I want to try and bring it up, but it's alright.
So, Autumn, have you ever cheated?
Yup.
Yeah.
You have a yep.
Shout out to KP too.
okay.
What
Yeah.
flavor is that?
Pink Starburst.
That pink Starburst.
Okay, stop playing with him.
Look, that's my
pink Starburst.
pink. That's my pink Starburst.
Starburst.
I know you. Pink Starburst. It tastes like a Starburst that's pink.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, and then just it's perfect.
Oh,
you
thank
should
you.
try it.
I'm gonna try. I don't really smoke hookahs like that, but if I can, listen. All I know is you ain't supposed to inhale like that, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna try.
Just do it once for
It's
the
not.
light.
It's not the
for the light
marijuana
cools.
stuff that y'all be smoking on.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all be putting little
I don't know about
things
you,
in the bottom of the
but you know
hookah.
the y'all.
Jersey, you feel me? I'm just glad that Jersey got everything recreational, so anything I hit, I make
Look,
sure
he
it
said
get
I'm
rolled
gonna
up.
Yo.
I ain't know what this shit like a rocket shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all expensive. Y'all got expensive hookahs. Word.
That's that
Shout out to
Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah, Oasis.
It's like, dude, I got it in right. Alright, cool.
You gotta come
see.
back to Oasis. They having they switching it up. They about to have new menu. With the liquor.
They about to have the liquor popping and the hookah. You know it's lit.
And then it's not easy to do that in Delaware too.
No,
seriously.
honey.
How you like it?
It's not.
You like that pink Starburst?
I'm trying to taste it. I just got my taste and smell back not too long ago.
What you had, COVID?
I thought I took 3 COVID tests.
Me and her,
that was a while ago. That was a while ago.
Get your bag. That thing in that.
Okay.
Key. Kiloca. It's like, nah, let me.
I'm gonna take your temperature when we get out of here.
Right.
Have y'all been you said for what? You about to admit that you got it?
No, I don't got it. I had took like mad COVID tests and shit. Nothing came back, so
I got tested too.
Cold.
Probably.
Did it hurt?
Cold.
COVID test hurt for y'all?
No.
I thought it was gonna hurt. I was bitching the whole time. Like the lady
Really?
like
the one up your nose?
yes, and I was like, oh my god.
Facebook, they seem like they put it all the way to your eyes.
I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And I had a it was like a sister. Was the little
sister.
She was the little technician, not the little, she was the technician who was testing me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like I'm really scared. I don't care about the results, I believe in God, but I'm scared about that thing going on my nose. Like I was really bitching in there, and then they took it and they put up there, and she was like, why you scared? And she said, boot it, and I was like, oh, you done? Okay.
She said, boot it?
Yo, like it was like real quick.
I don't know how people do drugs up their nose, because I don't fuck with that.
It's different when you stick something up your nose.
And I'm not even gonna lie, that day my nose was a little dry up there, so when she booped it was like it loosened. So after I blew it, it was like the best blow ever.
Yeah.
Y'all was like, yo, the COVID test wasn't that bad.
Right.
I did not care about the results. I cared about the test more than the results, because I believe in God. I mean,
I take it.
If I catch the corona,
took the,
but I was negative.
That test like a year ago. That shit hurt it.
Maybe
now
they got better with doing it. Or maybe she didn't do mine that deep.
Or somebody just probably went up.
I had a white person do mine, so she was like,
see, let me stop. I just feel like, honestly, I'm not being racist, but I do feel like, especially being pregnant this last year, like sometimes it feels like black nurses and doctors, they're a little softer at the touch. I feel like sometimes the white doctors and nurses, I felt like I was just being prodded on, like they act like I didn't have a sense, like even with my ultrasounds and shit, like it was I wanted to cut some nurses, some ultrasound ladies out because they was rough. Some of them was rough, but I feel like when they looked like me, they was. When I was getting, even when I had my son, like they induced me with this the tube thing, and the lady, I'm not saying it's race, I'm just saying what I've experienced. The lady who was white, she was up there, putting it up there, took her like 10 minutes for her to finally admit I can't do it. Then she went and got a sister, you know what I mean? And then she put up there, pop, snap, you good? And I was like, okay, so that's why from my past experience, maybe it's just because me, you know.
No,
I just
that
feel
is
like,
true.
I'm just being honest. I know some people gonna look at me like this bitch. I'm just being honest. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe they just feel like, you know, maybe it's just my experience. Yeah, maybe I think maybe they think we tough. That's what I feel like. They think we tougher. We can handle more pain. Look, I was getting an ultrasound, yo, and maybe I was pregnant and hormonal, but the lady was like tugging on my son doing ultrasound. She said, "Come on, you little bugger, you little stink." Yo, I wanted to throw hands, and I was mad as shit. I was like, it's not a bugger, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
first of all, you about to put a dent in his head.
and then she was denting, she was poking, had me to, like, I had to move her, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like they did a little aggressive.
My baby mom, all 3 of them. When I went to that ultrasound, I'll be right there.
Right.
I wish you would say something stupid. Go ahead, daddy here. The word.
But that's just that's just what I
Nah, but it is like statistics like show that they don't take us serious.
Yeah, they don't actually.
And that's what I was reading. The
they really do that because they know, like, we're a lot stronger. You feel, well, black women. Yeah. You feel me? Like, y'all have a lot of strength. So they like, she could take it. Yeah. Like
nah. They was. Whew. Girl, I don't even get into that.
I commend y'all, like, and that for real. My last baby I just had, that was my first natural birth that I seen. All my other kids,
all my other kids
were all C-sections.
Did you have natural? You had natural?
I had. What do you mean natural?
Yeah,
like out your vagina?
Yeah, out the vagina.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
we both did that.
No, I got the epidural.
Me too.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, my girl, she had an epidural.
And I'm not like knocking nobody who's a natural.
She had to get 2 of them.
Yeah, me too. Cause it didn't take. I was in there for like what 36 hours.
It didn't take. Oh no, it took for me the first thing.
Or you know what? The first time they took it, when I felt the relief, I just fell asleep, and then I woke up to the pain because I wasn't hitting that button. You gotta hit that button because the button keeps sending the drugs to you.
Oh yeah,
And I wasn't hitting the button, so I woke up to the pain. They had to give it to me again, and then I was hitting the button. Shoot, 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 shoot. They said you can't overdose. I was going in.
So. Babe, if you watch it, listen. I got to remind you.
Hey,
when we got to Christiana, she was like maybe 4.5 centimeters dilated, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But her labor was in her back. You know what I mean? So we got there.
That means it's coming.
Yeah. So
when
they
it's
like,
in the back,
go ahead, walk around for 2 hours. I was getting on her fucking nerves. I'm doing what's that shit my man be doing?
Oh my God,
I was doing the challenge.
Ready to get started. Yeah.
I got it on my Instagram. So go on my Instagram. Yeah.
He said follow me.
Her,
go throw your Instagram plug in real quick.
It's Freaky ITS.
Kayan gonna plug it in. It's cool.
So she going around the hospital. I'm doing it, and I'm getting on her nerves. I'm like, all right, look, I can't get no cheeks in the hospital to induce labor, so I'm just fuck with her nerves.
Oh, you really a freak? Because that's the last thing on my mind when I was in labor.
That's the last.
Bend over. We're gonna bring this baby on.
But yeah, so
you know he got 4 kids.
She dilated a little bit more, and then she went to go do the epidural, and whoever she was, they fucked up her epidural. Like. It didn't work, so they had to call the head of anesthesiologist. I said it right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The head of black man.
We know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
He
black man.
Boop, 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 boop. Black man. He said boop, 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 boop.
Ooh.
And she like, oh, all right, bet. I want to go use the bathroom. She like, babe, I had a baby. I'm like, I'm trying to take a shit.
Right.
I'm like, can I wipe my ass first? I'm sorry, but you know, I'm not.
He was nervous.
I was like. But I'm glad that I actually had the experience to witness a natural birth one time.
Like you seen like everything come out the bag and all of that.
Did you cry? Did you cry?
A little bit.
Inside.
A little bit, yeah.
Did you cry when your baby was born?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I was drunk as shit. Like I was lit.
My first I did. My second I was like.
Cause I was like really nervous, like actually seeing the baby come out the vagina and shit, and then looking at her, and she was in so much pain. It was like
I didn't feel anything. Did you feel anything?
I felt the pressure of it coming. Like I felt like I had to go to the number 2.
Yeah, that's how
real
I felt.
bad. That's all pressure.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta go now. And
yep. And then the lady when I said that, the nurse started hitting all these switches, boop, 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 like the warmer to warm the baby. I was like, oh, this baby must be coming. I was like, come on, it's coming. Where's the doctor? She said, put your legs up, breathe.
Come out. I was like, I was stuck. My girl, like, the baby coming through the vagina, and she's talking to me at the same time. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm like this. She's like, baby, all right? I'm like, batting up, my lips is big as shit. Yeah, man, I'm cool. They like, get daddy chairs, bitch, don't touch me. I'm making sure, like, I don't, listen, fellas, don't ever brag about how big your dick is. Don't ever. I don't give a fuck if it's 9 inches, 12 inches.
That vagina get 10
that
inches.
That motherfucker be like this.
It's stretched.
If a baby come through that motherfucking vagina, you should never talk about how good your pipe game is. I don't care.
Okay.
Nope. Don't even do it. I'm sorry.
But that thing snaps back. You can hear it. You can feel it contracting back for weeks.
I ain't gonna, Lord.
It contracts back. Like you can feel it.
I see her stomach doing some shit. I thought she cut the Holocaust. She was like,
and then they push all the blood out.
She's like, no, that's my stomach. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, okay.
I thought I was going crazy the first time. I was like, whoa.
Butterflies
and they push all of like the blood and stuff out.
Oh my gosh. The placenta?
Like they gotta push it out.
That shit, they're like a big ass blood clot pancake.
Did you eat it?
I am not African. I can tell African like a motherfucker, but I would not eat I would not eat a placenta. No, I would not. Nope. I ain't doing it.
I don't even know if they really are.
They boil it and eat it.
Yeah, some people do. I asked her what was she gonna do. She like donate it. Donate to who? You better keep that shit, put it in the plaque or something.
Look, you better use it for some hair
you know
stuff.
what they say? Like the placenta has a lot of nutrients in it.
It probably does. Think about it. It's like the tree of life for the baby while it's in there.
It sure is.
But it also like doesn't it like trap some of the stuff, or is that?
I don't know.
Don't it like trap some of the bad stuff from getting there?
It depends what you eat during pregnancy, though.
Yeah, but like like you can always breathe in bad stuff at some time. Like or eat something that has a little bad toxin or something bad. That's what I read somewhere. But whatever. I mean, scientifically, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, as long as y'all got your babies, y'all here still breathing,
The Kardashians turned theirs into pills and take it as vitamins.
Did they sold?
Wait, they what?
They made theirs into pills and took it as
So you
vitamin.
mean to tell me I can go get a Kardashian placenta pill?
No, they took it for themselves.
They like when they had their babies, or because some of them had other bitches having babies for them.
Yeah, that's weird. So they took
but when they, I don't think they did other like but when they had their own. Yeah, they made it into like a pill. They got it
But that makes
shipped, and
sense.
they'll turn it into like a vitamin.
But you know that makes sense though, because it's probably so much nutrients in there anyway. And when they discard our medical waste, they probably taking it and doing something like that with it anyway.
I would do a vitamin for it, but I'm not about to boil and eat it.
Eat it? Nah, I need some more
over there eating
processes of the chemicals.
placenta sandwiches and shit with syrup.
Nah,
That's disgusting.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm alright. Can you imagine eating a placenta sandwich and shit?
And he got a don't you got a newborn too?
Yeah.
And he ain't.
Like, nah.
Did you eat the placenta? you ate the placenta? He said, right, that ain't, we don't do that around here. Nah, we give it.
Listen,
not as brown.
I commend y'all.
There's some people who might keep it for their own good luck charm type
I heard
thing.
they keep it inside the baby so like the nutrients will get inside the baby.
You're supposed to keep it attached to the baby for longer than like you keep it on for a little bit. But
I feel like
the doctors be snipping that thing.
They do it so fast you don't even have a time to be like, oh wait.
You be all in high because you got a baby on you. Like, oh my newborn.
Yeah,
you ain't right about shit.
Umbilical cord. You feel me? Like she came out like, then she kept pushing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, and
then it just came out. It's a big ass. Then it got all the veins and shit in it. I'm like,
that shit looks crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm like, that a dead twin or some shit. I don't know. Like that shit.
And it's crazy because like I don't even remember it coming out. Like I remember it coming out, but I was so hyped over my baby.
I don't remember it.
Give a fuck.
You said burping out placentas.
I was just like, is it out? Is it done? You done down there? Okay, cool, my baby.
Yeah.
Like it's not. You don't care about that.
Yeah,
you just feel like make sure you get it out because you know you can get sick if they don't get it out right.
Oh yeah. I forgot the time limit. I knew what it was when around the time we was having the baby and shit. But now I'm like, fuck it. The baby here.
Right.
Baby good. My girl good. Fuck it.
Good girl. How long y'all? I mean, how is it being in a relationship in 2021?
In a relationship
and being quarantined.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
How is it, guys? Talk to me.
It's okay. I mean, you do need your break. Like, as long as you can have your breaks.
I get
y'all live with y'all booze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, I feel like you need a break. Like, I've been in a relationship in the past where like it was like a controlling relationship, and like that's toxic as fuck. Like, I need my break. I'm not gonna look at you all the time.
I went from one relationship to the next. I don't care.
Me too.
Listen.
Do people be judging you when you do that shit?
Yeah, they do, but it's like,
but were you like, did it overlap? Tell the truth. Be real, Freaky.
All right, so I went from one relationship, we broke up in August, and then we actually got official
August 2nd.
No. I say after my grandfather died, like we started like taking it serious, but I was like going back and forth, being a toxic nigga that I was. But I mean that was my shit. You feel me? I don't regret it, but at the end of the day, I learned from it. You feel me? So it's like,
yo, when you do that back and forth shit can get so messy, and you just be like, why did I even do this?
Yeah, it's like, damn, I done hurt this person, trying to get back to this person because I'm used to doing this shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? God, let me hurt. Give it to me raw.
Right.
So I can overcome my bullshit. You know what I mean, as a man. So
would you like apologize to either of those women, like, or have you already?
I apologize to my girl. Yeah, definitely. I still apologize to this
day. What about
day.
the other one?
Fuck them.
That's some toxic
because
shit.
She knew what she was doing.
She know that you was moved on.
Yeah, it's like you can't. So you can't like.
Oh, she probably was trying. Ha! You know, we do that sometimes.
Like,
you can have it when I'm done with him. It's like,
nah. What you was. I ain't about getting into it.
You sounded like Derek Jackson.
I ain't Derek Jackson. Listen, I know what the fuck I did. His wife is stupid. My girl
Yo, let's talk about that.
She said she has the guy behind her. She had the shirt for the army. You seen that in the bonnet?
She put everything on Jesus. She said, Jesus got me. Jesus got. Listen, my girl said,
she really did.
Jesus right here. You do it again on me.
She really did. She gonna put some voodoo on him or something.
But you never know what goes on inside of people's relationships, because she could have did something, but it might not be mainstream. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, yeah, he did what he did, but what about the women who are condoning the shit?
She's condoning it. I feel like how you not know your man is cheating with all these women? Like, you know, as a woman, we know.
Some women just feel like you gotta think about how people grow up. Some people you never know. Some people want a man or a relationship so bad they willing to turn the other cheek as long as they being taken care of. You know what I mean? Like some women just want to be taken care of, and they just want the look of having a man. They just want to say they got a man so they can turn their nose up on the side joints whole time. The man and having a happy, great time with the side joints.
That's the case. You might well just.
But the side joints is not good either. You said they might as well.
You might well go ahead and make the whole little hey.
You know, back in the day, in other countries,
in other religions,
they did do that poly stuff because the man was taking care of both women. See, the problem nowadays, these men don't want to take care of both women. Y'all don't even want to take care of one.
Nah, guys,
I'm talking about taking care.
They don't have the money.
They be talking that poly, but you ain't really trying to take care of two families, are you?
It's expensive nowadays. Like, shit is expensive.
First off, I'm not about to be buying two bitches.
Exactly. Imagine that.
I'm not doing it. No.
But people, or
I gotta make both of y'all look pretty.
And imagine getting two bitches pregnant, and you gotta do
hell
braids.
No. I'd rather go buy a horse and make,
even a bag, shit, like anything.
Listen,
help two bitches pay bills, rent,
and then no.
Imagine two bitches. Oh, I'm falling on hard times, babe. I need a little assistance. Imagine that coming through your text the same day.
I can see
first of the month.
One woman cooking, and you got another woman cleaning, and then you got the man doing whatever the man do. Like
if one woman cooking, one woman's cooking, and one woman's cleaning, the man would have to be making sure that they can be home cooking and cleaning, not about working. So that's the problem.
I don't just want the house taken care of because I have needs too. Like, I want some clothes, I want my hair done.
But see, people want to talk about that poly stuff. We can't, as a society, we're not even good at having relationships, like, and building families.
That's
I'm talking about, like, we're probably working on it in our generation.
But
let's be real, as a whole, statistically,
it's hard.
We are messed up.
We are.
For real, like, you gotta trust yourself in order, like, to deal with two other people. You know what I mean? So
or one person. We
can't even get it together with one person.
I'm gonna take, like, my girl. Listen, I could be in the mall, right? I might look at it and just look. 3 weeks can go by. Yeah, remember that bitch with the tight shirt?
Yeah.
With belly ring, nipple piercing. She'll be behind me. I could be looking this way. The girl might walk down this way. Yeah, I seen the way your left cheek had raised up. I'm like, I ain't doing that. I love that Chick-fil-A. I wasn't looking at that bitch. But at the end of the day, it's like I take a lot of shit on the chin because of the toxic shit that I was doing. So I can't blame her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just rest assured that I make sure that she's not.
Let me get a clap. Is that a clap?
I make sure that she's not worried about me doing some dumb shit and all that other. You feel me? Like, nah, I ain't got time. I'm 31. I ain't got time for that shit. And on top of that, like, my oldest daughter is about to be 13, so she's in the air, like she gonna get her heart broken. She going to.
That's true.
You feel me? I'm not.
Your daughters date their dad. Sometimes.
Listen, I was fucked up. I was fucked up at it. I ain't care.
So what would you tell your daughter if she come home telling you about a guy?
I don't have nothing for my daughter. I've cheated in front of my daughter.
No, I'm talking about what advice you gonna give your daughter when she start dating.
My daughter situation. I have.
You say you put her. Talk about it.
You're not proud of it, but this is the shit you've done.
I'm not proud of it. You feel me? Like, my oldest daughter, Erin, or whatever. Like, she see me go back and forth from one person to the next, but she'll ask me questions like, "Dad, why would you do that?" And I'm telling her, like, "Shit, Daddy confused."
That's some real shit.
But it's like, my daughter know, like, all right, I got 2 kids right here, then I got this person right here. It's like, well, you know what, Dad? I don't know.
I be feeling like men don't be loving themselves. That's why they do all of that. Like, because if you don't love yourself, how you gonna, like, put your love into something, like, pour your love into something?
Because we be too worried about what the woman wants sometimes.
What you mean?
All right, so if I got this one situation going on right here, right? I got a whole family that I was portraying to build. And I'm used to the toxic shit. But then I got this person over here, it's like, yo, you don't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like, you could be yourself. I'm not worried about what you got going on. I don't care if you Freeky Reek. I don't care if you Justin. Like, nah, I want you for you.
Right.
So it's like, what about my other 2 kids versus, like, you worry about the kids or you worry about yourself? But I can't worry about my kids and then not be myself, because like I'm myself. Mm-hmm. If I'm myself, then I can take care of the family.
Right.
So it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, I've cheated, I've done some dumb shit, but at the end of the day, I am a man who recognizes his faults and his dumb
that's
shit.
Big, because if you can't recognize what you did wrong, how you gonna fix it?
Mm-hmm.
I know niggas right now still 40 years old, like, let's go get these bitches. I'm like, no, I'm cool.
So do you see yourself married in the next 5 years?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to get married.
Oh,
I can't wait to my reception. I'm gonna be fucking it up.
I want to be married in the next 5 years.
I just want to be like, yeah,
God,
like, and then me and my son, we're like, I'm a witcher, so it's like me and my son, we're the last two witchers in our family and shit.
So like, I wanted to get married. Like I still want to get married. Mm-hmm. But then like, marriage is so much work. Like I watch my married friends and like, I want to be a different type of, I want to have a different type of marriage. Like I watch my other married friends and they can't go out, they can't do anything. Like it's just, they stuck in the house with like the kids. So like I be feeling like I don't want to be like that. Like, can we have fun, please? Like, why we got to be stuck in the house? You can't do anything.
Cause like what normal marriage is like, all right, yeah, we're married, okay, we go to work, come home, take care of the kids. That's it.
Fuck exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I seen relationships.
Somebody that can party with me.
Me and my wife, we trying to go turn up. Like,
yeah, and then exactly. Like, yes, y'all have to like get that.
You gotta keep it fun.
I don't want to change myself for no man. So if you can't keep up, and when I'm ready to go out and have a good time, if you can't keep up, then I don't want to be around with nobody like that. I want to have fun. I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be 50, 60 years old having a good time. Not necessarily partying with young people, but I'm going to be having a good time. So I need a man who thinks like that, who knows that. Even we're going to be 30. We're going to be 30 years from now. We're going to be having a good time, Pop. Let's get it.
Like, we're going to be on the cruise and everything.
Like, listen,
let's go.
You don't know about that. My name, bitch. Listen, I was a little baby.
It's all the mindset. You might not be moving like that. You ever ran into a dog? I ran into an old head this week. He had the Gucci gold rings. I said, "You look very nice, sir." He said, "If I was 30 years younger, Pop-Up had me thinking like, you might get a chance now."
But the thing, they still living though, like they still living their life.
It's all about the mindset.
Yeah.
It's the mindset.
Where I can't
I need like a friend, like that's gotta be my best friend. Like you gotta be able to turn up with me, go out. Even if you don't want to, like, don't be mad that I'm going out. Like, you
can't really necessarily look at it as a marriage. Like you have to look at it like it's a friendship where you first started off at.
Right.
Y'all married, but it's like, we still can be friends.
But females, it's a lot of females who do this. Like they get married and then they be like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You be like, I've been doing this.
Yeah.
Why would you want to change that person?
I won't try to change my girl. She better not try to change me. Nope. I don't care how old I am. I'm gonna be 50, 60 years old.
Right.
I'm Freaky Reek now. I'm gonna be Pop-Up Freak.
Pop-Up Freak.
I don't give a fuck.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Young motherfucker.
My mom Loca.
Right. Just with more money, we gonna be more. You gonna have more than we have now. Why not?
I'm gonna keep my youth.
Right. I know that's right. Forever young, honey. But if my teeth fall out, I'm getting new ones.
No, for real. I want to be one of them old couples, like 50. Like we on the cruises, we just retire and just enjoy life.
Old couple. You know how you go to the club or event or you out of town somewhere and you could tell this couple they just older, living their lives like they on the dance floor.
Yeah,
all the motherfuckers young and they just lit. That's. I want to be that couple. I don't give a fuck. People always talking shit. It's always one person hating on that couple like that old ass. They need to sit down. But in the back of my head, I be thinking like, I want to be like that when I get old.
For real. Yeah, I always imagine myself like when I was older, like that older couple. Like the man always talking shit, like motherfucker. Then we always arguing, but it's a happy argument. It's not like
it's like cute, funny.
Yeah, like
it's a funny argument.
We see the motherfucker. Remember back in 2003 and shit. He was trying to shake Laffy Taffy and all that. Motherfucker, look, I can still shake my Laffy Taffy. That's why you can't open yours because your wrinkles, fingers wrinkles and shit. Like that's just,
for real. Like so y'all can like go back and forth. Remember you was Sean Rap and stuff. He was a comedian. You ain't even funny.
Listen, you ain't funny, motherfucker. You old. You can't get your dick hard. That's funny. That's funny, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Alright. Tell my business. But that's what I'm talking about when I'm older though. Not right now. I'm gonna get it fucked up.
See, I think the problem with the couples now is that we see these couples on the TV screen and on the internet, and we think, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Like Quavo and Sweetie and all that shit. You know, like, not just to give an example of couples.
I don't really trust entertainment couples like that.
Cause you've been in this.
They
you done had.
They big cat.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what to believe.
I'm
But
glad.
like, do you want to cry in a Honda or a Bentley?
Huh?
Like, what you cry in a Honda or a Bentley?
I'll take the Bentley.
Bentley.
With the Honda payments.
Let me count my tears.
You can add a Bentley payment. Word.
Okay.
When I heard that shit, they said Quavo took back the Bentley. I started crying.
Okay.
Good.
She probably don't even need it though.
She got her own money.
Yeah.
She was born in the money.
Yeah,
so.
and wasn't her mom a video girl?
And her dad was NBA or something. He was something.
He was in sports. He was in some type of entertainment field.
Oh, she don't count.
What you mean
I'm
by
sorry,
that?
sweetie.
But
you
like,
don't
why?
fucking
But that's
count.
corny. Why would you repo the car?
She needed Quavo though for clout a little bit, I think, more than he needed. Not to say they needed each other, but
Quavo
The
came
Migos
from
is going
Buzz.
down.
Sweetie wasn't
They
with Quavo, do you think she would have had the same impact?
No. He probably
Tell
wrote a
the
couple
truth.
verses.
Nah.
I don't know about writing.
Nah. I remember
think
that
that-
dumb shit she said talking about if your man can't get you a purse, don't mean
Or a Birkin or pay your
Birkin.
bills.
I feel like the relationships, like industry relationships, help them.
Yeah.
But like,
It didn't help Quavo at all.
No.
Did you hear his new shit he about to drop though?
Oh, he about to get
Honey,
crazy.
what?
I ain't heard shit from
I
Quavo
heard a
since he
little
been with
video
Sweetie.
clip of him of some shit. This is one of them sites I'm not gonna do it right now for the sake of time and all that, but when I say like I feel like they said that Migos, first of all, I heard they got some heat that's going to drop.
Oh, yeah.
I hope
Culture
because they
three.
like what
Migos
the fuck?
always
They said
got some
Culture
shit.
3 some shit. I heard a Quavo verse on a YouTube, a viral one of those pages on Instagram, and I'm telling you, he was going in like it was like, yo, this shit sounds really good. It sounds better than it sounds good.
So Ella and A Boogie broke up too. So you think A Boogie
Who?
gonna come out with some fire?
probably
Ella?
Probably, 'cause
Ella?
A Boogie
Ella,
didn't-
Ella and A Boogie.
Ella,
A Boogie
I didn't
with
even
the
know
hoodie.
that was her name. I just know what
Ella.
she looked like because
A
they
Boogie
always
with the
post
hoodie.
that.
You know him?
I know A Boogie.
His
Boogie
girl.
artist. That's the
I know. I'm who, Ella May or just
his
who, Ella?
girl is
His
Ella.
girl Ella.
Oh, I don't
Never
know.
heard
So
of.
like,
I
so
don't know this.
they broke up. So he might come out with some fire.
Maybe see that it's like either that when they break up, they either do real good or real
real bad. You right.
But I think
When I broke up with my second
Amigos,
baby
I'm
mom,
telling you.
bitch, listen, my song was on the radio a week later. I said, oh, bitch, I should
Honey,
have broke up
let's
with her.
talk about it. Breakups,
Listen.
they put
I
you
ain't
on
gonna
overdrive.
hold-
They put
yeah.
you.
in the
Y'all been
studio.
broken up for a minute then.
Yeah, shit, it be about a couple years and shit.
I thought y'all was together until I saw you post your other girlfriend.
Yeah.
Cause I mean that was none of my business. I
Moving
should've
on
known.
up to the east side. Yeah.
Stop.
He said he moving on
Well, I
up.
don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Life moves on. Life moves on. And then they got that dumbass shit. One bus come, another one come 15 minutes. Listen, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm
No, for
getting
real,
old.
we getting old.
I'm getting
We
old.
don't got time for that.
No,
We don't. We
can't be playing.
Tomorrow,
No.
you need to be by yourself.
Because we gonna be old and by ourselves and shit.
You know what's new to me? Y'all probably give me pointers. Co-parenting and dating with a baby. This is all just new to
Dating
me.
with a baby's hard.
My baby's 6 months.
So that first year, you down. That first year, you were down.
I'm peeping.
You down, sis. Yo, I'm telling you. That first year, you down. You be like, damn. Let me just go back to my baby dad for this year.
I don't know. Like, I can't speak that for myself. Like, cause I made sure.
You're a
You're a
man.
man.
I don't
You don't
care,
have to
I don't
worry
care
about-
if any one of my. I have two baby moms that have a girl. I don't even call my first baby mom my baby mom. Like that's just the type of relationship we have. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But like I make sure like you sleep, go to sleep. I got the baby. That's just me. You feel me? I'll cook, I'll clean, like I'll do whatever the fuck I need to do
I went through some
to
shit
make
with,
sure you cool.
I would just shit with my like other baby father. With my first baby father, like he wouldn't come get his son because he would know I would be going out and stuff. So like,
I don't like bitch.
Trying to keep you from going out.
yeah, trying to keep me from doing what I want to do, and like you trying to keep me down.
I don't even want to give
You know what I'm saying? Like,
whatever.
just trying to keep me down.
That's what I feel like.
Attention if you
I
don't
feel
know,
like they be trying to do sometimes.
I'm taking
It's like
care of
you
your
get real
seed.
territorial. You might have carried your child and I pushed it out, then you get
Hey, y'all work
territorial.
together, right? Y'all work together.
We
Y'all work.
weren't. We had just broke up, but it was like I take care of your seed. So why are you trying to stop my
Right,
bag?
because it's times where he could probably go out and do whatever the fuck he want to do all the times.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, and The one little time, one little night.
Yo, can you get
him for a couple hours or a day or 24
What you doing? I'm going out. Nah.
I got some. Never mind. But
but just because you going out, but he would be going out.
Exactly.
I haven't gone through that personally because like I've been with my baby moms while the baby were born. You feel me? So it's like I know for a simple fact, if a man has his newborn child and you by yourself with no woman around you, do you know how many females gonna look at you like, oh my God, he got his baby.
Post up live. You want to get all the females.
Right, right. Like, so why don't you just get your like
get my baby. I
want some clout. You got it.
If my two baby moms call me right now to come get my kids, I'm picking them up.
I feel like the time is the most important thing.
It is.
You can't get that time back.
Time is much more,
especially in their early ages when they just doing so much new things
every week. Is
you
something.
Missing it, bro. Like I just don't get it. Like you missing it.
Yeah, it's like you never know what's going on in that child's life. I don't want to get like too far into it, but I know niggas who just get a baby mom money. You feel me? And the kid is going through so much shit. And I'm talking about older. I know kids who's been raped because of the father not in their life, or being peer pressure to drugs and all this other shit. This is one of the reasons why, like, my daughter about to be 13 this year. I don't hide nothing from her. Like, for the cheating, like drugs, I don't hide nothing from her because the world isn't gonna hide anything from her.
Exactly, so she can be prepared.
Yeah, like fuck that. And look, this is what's going on. This, bink, 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 bink. What you gonna do? Oh nah, I ain't gonna move this way. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. All right, cool. I'm just not. I'm like, how old was I when I had Aaron? I was 18. So I'm not one of them fathers who is like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. But I am like, well, don't do this, don't do that. I'm not like, I'm not super strict. I know my daughter's gonna have sex. I know my daughter's gonna date. You feel me? Like,
you just have to. You gotta let them know and be honest with them, because I feel like that's why I got pregnant at a young age, because my parents ain't have that talk with me or wasn't open with me with that type of stuff. So it's
the attention, like especially with y'all women, like y'all love attention from men. I give my daughter so much fucking attention, like nah, fuck that.
And just be honest and open, like when she get to that age, like, okay, what you need? Are you doing this and doing that? You need birth control? What you need? Like,
I don't got a daughter.
Yo, I have a daughter, and I feel like I know everything that I needed. But she little,
you got time.
Yeah, everything that I needed, I'm like, I'm checking that off.
Yeah,
like, I know
like,
where I
my baby like, Dad, I need some bras. Look, step out of the ring, take my card, go ahead and get your shit. You feel me? But when that period come, I told her mom, I'm driving her little ass over at the fire station.
Yeah.
Fuck, you hold her ass. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna get you a real big ass band.
Yeah, because if you be too strict, they gonna sneak and do shit behind your back. And
it's like, I'd rather for my daughter to be able to come to me and tell me about what's going on versus like I had to find out through someone else or do some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So
true.
Word.
Yo, we talking about these kids. Okay. Let's talk about summer 2021.
What y'all doing? I'm being
Kola and Key.
Okay,
we gonna be lighting clothes all
summer. We gonna
be
in state to state. We travel tour.
Yeah,
keep your mask on.
We touring. It's podcast tour.
Not seriously though.
Oh shit.
It may look like we ain't gonna talk about that because you know when you say some things thrown out there, people try to
downfall.
Exactly.
Like,
so always somebody trying to pray on somebody downfall.
Right.
But we definitely gonna be looking out for you. Okay. And if you ever need somebody for a skit or two.
Oh, I got you.
We here.
I got you. I definitely got you.
We here.
Or whatever you trying to work on, let us know.
I'm gonna be out. I gotta go to Miami another 3 weeks. Then I'm taking
3 weeks.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, 3 weeks. I'm going back to Miami. May, I'm gonna be in LA for like a week with my older kids. I'm gonna be all over the place. I don't limit myself to Delaware.
That's good.
You do be traveling all the time.
You do.
Well, honey, if we out of time, we gonna hit you because we might be in the same city. Who knows?
Okay.
Let me know.
Who knows?
Let me know. Word up. We gonna get turned up.
And you a little plugged in, so we might need you.
I ain't nobody. I ain't shit.
He a little plugged in.
No, they lying.
You a celebrity.
Psych.
Nah, for real though, we appreciate you for coming.
I appreciate y'all for letting me come talk my shit.
Shoot.
Yeah, you was mad funny.
I try to. I don't. Hey, that's just my personality. I don't try to be funny. That's just me. I'd rather see people smile than frown.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
You just come naturally.
Nah, seriously, Justin. Sorry, let me stop.
Yes, it is.
Respectfully, Justin.
And everybody who said I couldn't work for y'all, fuck you.
Oh, cause don't you work for yourself now, don't you?
Yep, I DoorDash.
And what else?
I do other stuff.
You cook.
OnlyFans, like a
Nah, shit.
You got OnlyFans, don't you?
Hell,
Yo, you do got. Yo,
I seen you.
I saw you. We was looking at it the other day.
I ain't got no OnlyFans.
Yes, I see you.
Look.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Are you on somebody's OnlyFans?
No.
You on your
Yes,
your
you
girl's
are. We didn't. Oh, he's sweating.
If y'all see me
He
on
got an
OnlyFans, y'all would know I was
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. I don't know nobody with.
She said she don't believe you.
You got it. The way you sweating. Oh,
We gotta do some research.
Wait, no, cause you know his
I
name
don't-
is Freaky for
I
a
don't
reason.
got no
He up here
OnlyFans.
trying to water it down, but
Kaya, put
Freaky
the
is
clip
really.
in.
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
right. Roll the clip.
Show me the fucking
Put
tape.
the sentence.
Kaya,
I
put
want
the
to get
clip
on YouTube.
No,
But yeah.
y'all want my girl. Fuck you up. Bitch, you got OnlyFans?
Oh, right. Yo,
And
she
bet-
tearing his shit up all night.
You wouldn't get one with your girl?
Huh?
You wouldn't get one with your girl?
What? OnlyFans? I would, but that's not the
No,
lane I
you
want to
wouldn't. You
portray.
ain't trying to put your girl out there like
No,
that.
I mean if she was with it, you feel me? Like I would, but I'm not.
Yeah.
It's because I don't have to like show my dick and she don't have to show her pussy to get some bread. Like we got.
Yeah, I know.
It's other ways.
And then think about chick. What if, well, you know, got kids. and
Yeah, I
shit.
got kid. Like I don't want
Right.
my like then like
Somebody
my
come to your daughter.
13 and shit. I know
Yo,
how y'all
imagine
wanna
that.
explore and shit,
Little
like,
13-year-old little boys like, I saw your dad and your I saw your dad and your stepmom.
dropping dick.
Oh, your stepmom. I saw your dad and your stepmom on OnlyFans.
Okay.
You see him now. Can I come over?
I seen your mama. I seen your mama.
Yo, they
over
gonna
there
get
sound like a
teased at
turkey and
school,
shit.
and then you got an older daughter, so she gonna be like, "Dad, are you serious? I seen
You
you on
gonna have her
TikTok.
fighting.
I seen your clip on TikTok."
I'm just smile right now.
Why? Something he ain't
Are
telling
y'all
me.
ready for the
He
Easter?
on Pornhub.
For Easter? We talking about the kids and shit. Y'all ready for Easter?
Easter. We need to do an Easter
I
egg
don't
hunt for the
celebrate
kids.
Easter.
Seriously.
I don't
We need to do a
celebrate
little
If we have
Easter
Easter
hunt.
egg hunt, you gonna bring your kids?
If I have an Easter egg hunt, I'm gonna boil some motherfucking eggs and I'm gonna hide them. They better eat the motherfuckers.
If we have an
I'm
Easter
not-
egg hunt, will you bring your kids?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, we
Can I bring an
we
egg for
have
my
a,
kids? You know I got a lot of kids.
It's
so can
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all let me know. But
The ones that's not the big ones, cause you know the big ones always trying.
no, my daughter be
They
cheating and
Devo on
shit.
them.
Shit, like, yo,
Yeah,
my
they-
daughter sneaky as shit.
Yo.
Yeah, she'll fuck around like, hey dad, let's go here real quick, not knowing she got the drop on y'all. And she over here looking like they got a golden egg right there.
Yo, I took Zay to Easter egg hunt. He was telling all the little kids, "They over there," and like he was going to go get the eggs. I'm like, don't do that.
I can't take my oldest to an Easter egg hunt because she won every year. I'm like, you know what? Go sit your little ass fucking. Go sit the fuck down.
Taking all the eggs
get a
like
job.
this.
She'll sit there and watch all the little kids pick up their eggs and shit. She's sitting there looking like, there you go, golden one. Get my prize.
Yep.
Crazy so, but not
What else? Anything else you working on though? Cause I feel like you got so much. You be cooking, be doing
listen,
the comedy
I
and the
am a
music,
personal
and you
chef.
got the music videos that. You
So you a personal chef?
Yes.
Oh, we gonna have to set something up for date night or
Yes,
something.
my man actually. Shout out to my man. Actually,
Okay.
he called me up a week ago, like out of nowhere. I was in the middle of door dashing with my kids. Like, yo, can you stop what you're doing? I'll pay you a certain amount to come cook for my girl for her birthday. I went over there, shut it up.
That's
She
dope.
liked it. I had made some stuffed chicken breast with crab meat. Yeah.
Why you don't post it? I didn't see it on your page. I was like,
I don't
chef,
know.
but I didn't see any.
Shoot.
You know
We can
why
get
I
some-
really
don't
don't
you need
post
a-
shit? Because I got more people talking shit about me right now. So it's like,
Fuck
What
the
you mean?
haters.
Why? Who was
If
you
they not
arguing
talking
with
about you,
5
ain't
minutes ago?
popping.
I'm saying too much.
Who was I
Sorry.
arguing with
Never mind. You don't
5
gotta say
minutes
it. I mean, 5 minutes before we went on the podcast. You don't gotta say
I
it.
wasn't arguing. Like,
Well,
listen.
I heard you raising your voice, or I heard something.
I got a little scared.
Yeah, I heard nigga pull up, or I'ma pull up, or something. I heard something. It's like,
Listen.
now let me stop. I'm guessing. I did not hear none of
got a
that.
little
I didn't hear.
scared. It
Actually,
was-
I didn't hear a thing.
It got a little heated before the show.
Who was mad, me or him?
It was.
Um,
I just. I don't know. I just heard voices.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you take care of your kids, you be calm as me.
Okay.
If you do what you do, you be calm as me.
Take care of your kids.
Only time niggas get mad is when they doing shit they ain't got. I can't.
When you call them out, basically, when they're not doing what they supposed to be doing.
Call yourself out. That's all. You call yourself out. I'm being professional. You feel me? So it's like, hey, I don't know. I came down here to come chill with Kola and this beautiful young lady right here,
Kiloca.
Listen, no, wait. What's that episode on Martin Kilolo? I want to say Kilolo.
They been calling me that too. That's where I got it from. Because they used to call me Kilolo, and I was like, I'm gonna do Kiloca.
Oh shit.
Cause I'm a little Puerto Rican, so
oh shit.
I'm gonna do Kiloca.
You know, Peter Crack now.
Can you make some Puerto Rican dishes?
I can make some empanadas. I can make all that, but I don't know if y'all eat that type of stuff.
I'll eat empanadas.
Oh, I should bring some. We should sit them right here.
I'll make some henny wings.
Who taught you how to make empanadas?
My dad. So I was like, my dad was hands on with me. Like my dad basically raised me. So I was around all of that. I know how to make culada. I mean, I said culada.
She said culada.
Coquito. Damn, I want a culada from Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm about to say, wait, no,
Coquito. During the holiday, I'm coming to
I drink a culada every morning from Dunkin' Donuts. That's why I have it in my mind. But coquito, like.
Oh yeah, I fuck with coquito.
I'm about that.
We gonna have to bring it in the holidays.
Please.
Before the holidays, we could taste.
She said before the holidays.
Coquito before the holidays, honey. With some rummy rum or something.
Okay.
Anything, henny.
Put some henny in it.
What? A little.
Oh yeah.
A little cola.
I mean, we might get fancy with some Douce or something.
Douce give me a headache.
Really?
Jay-Z, stop. I don't know. Listen, I'd rather drink Ace of Spades, but
it's worth
Douce
it.
to give me a headache, brother. Now
it lasts longer, stretches further for me. That's why I like it.
You know what Douce? It's smooth. It's definitely
drink the whole
smooth.
bottle. Smooth.
I don't, like when I wake up, I'll be having a headache like a motherfucker. I don't know.
See, maybe pick your own poison. That's the phrase. That's why they.
So what's your drink, Henny?
Yeah.
Henny.
It depends if I want to argue or if I want to be like smooth. And shit.
You like Patron?
Yes, that's my shit.
Why did I know?
Patron.
And you look like the type to pull up to your girl house with some wine.
You know, order wine because you know how to.
That's
what
we was talking about that earlier.
Woman's heart.
Niggas always want the Henny when they get home.
It's not just dick, it's food.
Nah,
and wine,
seriously,
yeah.
you know how to cook.
Food.
And guys around like niggas don't know how to cook.
And not in the microwave.
You one of a kind because guys don't be knowing how to cook.
Put some grease in it, maybe olive oil, saute that shit on low. Don't cook it all fast. Cooking chicken and shit and it's still bleeding inside.
Ew.
Don't do it. Cause I tell you what, don't listen, babe. I'm sorry, but I'm tell you the truth. Don't bring a bitch around me. You don't know how to cook. Cause you gonna be mad. Every time she see me, she gonna get wet and think about my cooking.
Yo.
It's fact. I'm sorry.
True, it is a turn on for God.
It's different. I haven't met too many guys that cook.
No,
I think him and our last guest knew how to cook, and that was about it.
That's rare.
She like, and it like it goes straight from the tummy to the pussy.
Yo,
shit.
I'm telling you, that would turn me on. Like if I don't have to cook, I'm cool. Like I need my breaks on cooking because cooking and like working and cooking and cleaning the house and being like a mom, that's a lot every day. Like that's why I'm like, am I ready to be a wife? Because
I like to cook, but once a week or twice maybe.
Yeah, like it's a lot.
It depends on how many hours I work that week.
I could cook every day if I really wanted to. I actually, when I buy my house, I'm gonna have a whole farm in the backyard. I'm gonna grow all my own shit.
You know my problem now. I be running out of like things to cook. I be like sitting there like, what the fuck am I cook? Like I be on TikTok everything.
Make some empanada. When you make I can't even say it, but when you make some, can you let me know?
They easy, girl. I can teach you how to make them. They easy
I don't want to learn.
Are you sure? But you just want to learn. You just want to
teach me how to make them.
I'm serious. It's
you said you're a chef. You don't count. Yeah, I want to talk to a regular person and say it's easy.
You know how I make
if it was easy, everybody be making them. Shit, I can fry some chicken. I can cook anything else. I can make a crab cake. I can do anything else, but I don't know how to make empanadas.
That's what my mom cook.
I don't even know how to say it right. But that shit, I'm thinking I could taste it now. I love like Mexican food, Spanish food. I love
you like Caribbean.
I love halal food.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I love
Caribbean halal. Yeah.
Look,
you ever had African food?
Some of it, not like some meat and rice. I ain't never had nothing else that looked nothing. But I would try it though.
I had
like oxtails. And
Oxtail,
Yeah,
yes, I love
oxtail
oxtail jerk. Woo, rice and peas, cabbage. Yo,
I think I might go. What time is it?
Yo, we might have
we
to
is
do-
about to wrap
yeah,
up
we
though,
about to-
because I know they about to open up Oasis.
They about to get it popping tonight.
And you got the DJ
might
looking at us
fuck around
like,
and-
Kola,
DJ
get out of
Katie
here.
Lee.
I'm trying to set up. Yeah,
Katie
sitting
Lee
over there
about to
looking
be
like
over
trying.
there.
I knew that was
With the Balenciagas on. It's like, no, okay. It's like something down there.
With the Dior's.
Like
The
this,
Dior runners.
Hurry the fuck up. I'm trying to set some shit up, playing with music.
It's like,
I'm trying to get this party rocking.
now we appreciate y'all and we appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. This is
Anytime.
definitely-
Anytime.
Good time.
And we gotta like, we really hitting the road with this.
Nah,
we not
seriously.
gonna say too much because people always, praying on us that a bitch or two
Yeah,
downfall.
they hating.
Just let me
But we
know
will say
whenever
we
y'all
hitting the
pull up
road,
at.
Jack.
I will
And
be
when we
there.
do,
And
gonna
shout
be-
out to these beautiful black women right
thank
here
you.
doing their
Okay,
thing.
we appreciate you.
And they both got kids.
Yeah.
Doing
We
something else
mothers.
besides twerking and OnlyFans.
We movers. Like,
We only bands. Fuck OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yeah, that's what we gonna call
All
this
that
episode. OnlyFans.
we gonna get on OnlyFans. We gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get on there, we gonna be podcasting.
Just don't pay your pussy for $12. That
12. That's all.
$12. Yeah, $12. Like,
Shoot,
yo,
put a
go subscribe
couple
to
zeros
OnlyFans.
like-
So you like $12.
I'm not showing
Did you
my,
pay the $12?
my vagina for that
Huh?
much.
Did you pay the
I
12?
ain't pay no fucking $12.
You paid. What you?
No, I thought pussy was $40.
I don't know.
I thought it was.
You live in Tennessee.
This is a banding
It's
up.
free for me.
He says free.
It's free for me. I'm not.
This a
paying
banding up. What the fuck is you talk about?
I can respect that.
Banding up.
At least I know you probably getting checked
Your boyfriend
out,
gonna
using
get
some of that
you.
bread for insurance and shit.
He pay that band.
If your OnlyFans is $12 or less, you got Medicaid, bitch. You ain't paying for insurance out your pocket. You ain't got no job. Medicaid pussy. Fuck that shit.
Medicaid pussy.
Got
Hey.
Medicaid pussy.
Yo.
Oh, I hope they get their checkups with that
She got that
Medicaid
tanning
pussy.
pussy.
Honey,
Oh wait. Huh?
that tanning. Honey, what? That low rent. Hey, let's
That's
stop.
Section 8.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You out
Okay.
there, you got
Yeah.
those. If you do have those things, you gotta
Just
do what
make
you
sure
gotta
you
do. We ain't
progressing to
knocking
get
you.
to where you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
and make
you
sure
go
you
long
stacking
shit.
that check that you
Stack
get.
that money.
Don't blow it on nothing down. Stack that money.
Don't let them
I wish
trap
I had a
out your crib.
motherfucking 10. If I wish I did.
Okay.
Wish, girl.
Let me get a Section 8.
Let me get a
$50
what?
rent.
And
It's a
Medicaid.
wrap. I'm pulling up in a Bentley.
Yo, listen, I asked my so if I get
I just
Section
want a
8, can I pay my rent off for the rest of the
I
year? They
want a
said no,
Volvo
you gotta pay it once a month because they gonna think you got too much money.
They gonna think you a dealer.
Yeah, like fuck, $25 a monch.
I'm feeling a 7 on your necklace. I just want to let you know because
it's
7 is
lucky
a good number.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Why is it your good
definitely
number?
is.
Why is it your number? Never mind.
When's your birthday?
Never mind.
November 7th,
Yep, I knew it.
7-11.
So what's the 7 for there though?
That's my favorite number.
His
Why is it
birthday's
your
the
favorite number?
7th.
Because your birthday's.
And it's a lucky number.
It's another reason too, ain't it?
Whoop day.
Okay.
We always got the talk about that in
We always got the bangers up here.
We about to wrap it up.
Alright. Alright.
And we went live.
It's time to go.
Look,
Let's
we be
pack 'em up.
Trying to get the
Pack
fuck
'em
up out of here,
Let
man.
me
We
get
went
outta
live and shit. Oh damn, look,
Oh,
eh?
shit. I'm about to
Nah,
just go ahead
seriously though, episode 3, like you calls, we got some more in
Yo.
store, and we got some guests. Like we need to like literally.
Yo, seriously.
We just make sure y'all stay tuned
Hit
in
us up.
because it's some things in store we got for y'all.
Definitely
Follow our guy Freaky.
Please follow
Follow
me
us.
on Instagram at It's Freaky ITSFREEKY.
We're gonna plug you in.
Yeah, it's on the bottom or the top. somewhere
Subscribe
inside.
and like on YouTube.
Yes, that's what you need to do. Cause I'm
Light
telling
and
you.
Cole's
Shout out to
podcast.
PTB,
Yeah.
the whole squad, Boss Dads Entertainment.
Okay.
If y'all want some of this brand shit, you feel me? Come holla at me. I got
Can we
it.
get one? Well, can I get a discount? At least 10% off. 5.
Girl, I got you.
Oh.
You ain't gotta pay
I was
for
gonna
it.
pay. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay.
That's
$5.
how you a hard working black woman. I got you. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Yo, make sure y'all like she said, subscribe and follow all of us.
Definitely.
You already know. Shout out to Kayan, Shop by Kayan, the whole Aces.
Bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oasis Lounge with the hookahs and shit.
You like you like this pink Starburst?
Wait, I'm about to taste it one more time.
Yeah, it's right there. That
Pink strawberries and shit. Where my shit at?
Blow some smoke on the way out.
I'm
As we
not
sign
no
off.
hookah smoke. I smoke weed.
taste the hookah as we sign off. Let them know how it's tasting. We really do blow hookah like cool. Stop! You didn't smoke stuff stronger than that. I feel like you probably did before you came.
I'm not being funny.
Did it taste good? You want some water? Did it taste good?
Got some Henny.
Look, I was looking for it. It's going.
I'm like.
Think it's a wrap. We gotta go to the store.
All right,
y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe.
See y'all.
We out.
We out.